पूरा का पूरा जो है सो हिमालय दिख रहा है। Hari Om. Namaste, all the participants. All are welcome in today's in-house training program at the center Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Shadipur, Munger. I am Dr. Kashinath Mishra with the topic life skills. Before I come to the topic life skills, what is this? What is its uses? What is its importance? What are its objectives? Its definition. I would like to discuss some of the issues related to it. Easily it can be understood with a very short story. I would like to narrate, and this story is known to all. There was a thirsty crow sitting on some branch of a tree. A thirsty person, a thirsty crow likes to search water and begin to think where could he drink water. Tried to search it, could not be found anywhere. Thought and thought. Then thought to move ahead. Somewhere at a distance could see a pitcher, earthen pot. Went close to it, saw water, but water was beyond the reach of his peak. And how could he drink the water that is not reachable? Begin to think about it. After thinking, an idea came to the crow. If some of the pebbles, some stones are being put in the pitcher, the level of water will come up. You know the story, what happens. Everybody knows it. This story gives us the ideas how the crow is able to drink water. First work is their thinking skills. The thinking brought an idea to search. Even after finding, decided to put some of the pebbles in the pot. Then creative skill is there, sort of creation. And then problem was there to find out water and drink it. The problem is being solved. Life skills, social skills, thinking skills, emotional skills. We know lots of skills from our childhood. A very short infant that grow. We try to teach lots of things to infant. A child learns to walk. While learning to walk, a child touches the fingers of some of the grown-up persons and touching the fingers, catching hold of hand, make a child able to walk. Gradually learns to walk by holding some of the hands and learns to walk gradually and leave the hands of parents, elders. Sort of skill is being learned. Move forward. A child is being sent to school with some of the motor van. Parents take a child to school, takes care. Parents are afraid. Gradually, a child learns to go self. Dare is there. Some of the skills are acquired. Life skills are there. A child is made to learn how to wear sort of socks, how to wear shirt, how to wear pant, and it is necessary. Try to see the face, our own face, when we started to grow and we were naked. We didn't have any feeling that we are naked. Sort of emotional skills enters and we learn. No, this is not good thing. We have to wear some of the clothes. And we learned it. We learn from society, from others. So it happens. Child learns it. Not only that. Let's move forward along with the other activities like all the persons, all the children to take care of teeth, make bed, take care of your own room, shoes, carry out bag yourself. From childhood to old age, skills are required. We teachers also requires skills. Now online classes are there. Technical skills are required. If we are not going with the time, if we don't know how to operate mobile phones, how to handle different types of softwares. CBSE online classes were there, how to log in, how to register program, how to attend class, how to submit feedback. Everywhere we see skills. So skills are there, and these skills enable us to adopt ourselves with the time. First, what are skills? Let's see what are skills. In the screen, it is being defined here. Described skills is a learned capacity or talent. Skills are abilities to use know how to complete tasks. Sort of task is being completed with a skill. For example, now online classes are there. We are unable to operate Zoom app or some other app. How to enter into it, how to request for joining, and so skills are required. It is abilities, sort of abilities. Skills are gained through school, colleges, work experience, hobbies, books, elders, peers. Yes, these skills are gained through the persons who are living around you. Schoolmates are there, college friends are there, and the persons around you, sort of hobbies you adopt, that also teaches you sort of skills. You are able to learn. We learn from books also, elders and peers who are working with us. It can be improved if we could identify, analyze, and practice these skills. The skills are there. We learn and we leave it. We don't operate it. We don't practice it. We don't keep interest in it. In that case, these skills are meaningless. It doesn't work. I think everyone has to keep an interest with the skill one requires to learn, one requires to adopt. So see, what are these skills? Some of the pictures are there. Before going to these pictures, I would like to say, you must have some of the interest in singing. Operate some of the musical instrument. A boy is keeping some of the fish in hand, catching fish. There is a skill in it. So different types of skills are there. And we were talking about three major skills. These skills: thinking skills. What are these thinking skills? Self-awareness. In thinking skills, self-awareness is there. Problem solving is there. Thinking skill lead us to decision making. Critical thinking. Thinking skill has also deeper thinking. That may be called it critical thinking. Creative thinking, some of the thinking is there that lead you to do something, do some of the activities. After thinking, you are compelled to do some of the activities. And before doing some of the activities, planning requires. And after thinking, you come to plan and then to execute it. So to acquire some of the abilities, some of the skills, planning, thinking is required. Thinking lead you to planning, planning lead you to creativity, and problem is being solved. So literacy skills, language skills, functional skills, vocational skills, sports skills, cultural skills, recreational skills, life skills, innumerable skills are there. Broad divisions. Literacy skills. A child, we can understand, will not learn to speak all of a sudden. Learn to imitate. A child start imitating others, how they speak. What are the speech organs? How speech organs work? They don't know its mathematics, its formula, its systems. How does it work? Its simple way is there that we see a child is being taught. In other words, you can say child learns to speak, to read, to write, to converse with others, and a general tendency is there in all to learn by imitating others. By this way, lots of things are being learned, and literacy is also being learned. These skills come. Some people have different types of languages, can speak varieties of languages. They like to adopt those languages. Skills which are functional are able to understand. In other words, we have ideas of electricities. What are? We have learned lots of things in books, but I am not able to use how to repair a bulb, how to repair electric fan. Skills are required. It is being learned. Technical skills are there in it. Vocational skills. Vocational, in which sort of business is there, sort of engagement which make you enable to do some of the work for society, and you are able to earn to make your livelihood. So many skills are there that enable you. Motorcycle get punctured, and we go to some of the technician because its skill is there. Somebody is very apt in playing golf, in badminton, in look. So many other persons are there, looks better than that person, but someone has a skill in badminton and becomes Saina Nehwal and like others. Somebody is skilled in chess and become Vishwanathan. Smarter persons are there in society, but they don't have skills. World Health Organization defines skills. Life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. This definition is there by WHO. The abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. We have challenges. We teachers have challenges now to deal with the system of online teaching. And we have to learn. This is a challenge of the time. Demand of the society, demand of the situation, current situation. And if we are able to meet with the challenges, if we are able to face with the challenges, if we learn it, we have such abilities to deal with, then we have learned, or we are learning life skills, and we are going through the time. It is known fact that the coming generation are very skilled. By birth, they have lots of abilities. A child learns faster than us, we teachers. Sometimes we have to understand it from them. We have to know some of the things from them. They learn it faster because they have taken birth in this age. But We have to learn it to meet the challenge of those children, to teach them what they require. We have to go faster than them. Only then we shall be able to solve their problem. We all have been using and are using these skills. These are nothing new. All these have been coming from ancient time. And these skills are being achieved by practicing. Regular practice of these skills help us to be physically, mentally, and emotionally healthy. A player doesn't go to the field. A yoga teacher is there, doesn't practice yoga. A teacher doesn't read books, doesn't write something. We can understand what will happen. Three things have been told here. Basic three things: physically, mentally, and emotionally. We have to practice in all the three ways. Physically, mentally, we have to be adaptive. Happily, not as a boredom. Sometimes we feel that we are in a condition that we are not able to face with the children. Children require happy face, and we are in a very sad condition. Try to see your picture. Take a selfie. Just I request you, take selfie. When you are angry, take your angry face, one picture, and take your happy face, another picture, and see it yourself. You will see yourself that you are fearful in angry face. So it is not there that you will go to the children and describe your own family problem and problem of schools and problem of this and that. No. There is skills. Some skills are required in it. So life skill is a broader context, broader subject, applied everywhere in every part of life, every age of the condition that whatsoever it is there. 4-year child is there, 2 years child is there, 6 years child is there, 10 years child is there, going to school child is there. Skills changes, and a child has to learn according to the age, according to the situation. New school is there at the age of 10 or 12. After in class 6, a child enters in a classroom, new classroom. So many skills are required. How to enter into the classroom, how to take permission, how to go out, how to deal with others, how to behave with peers, and how to behave with teachers, and how to learn lots of things of the school activities. So life skills can be applied in any context, be in health, education, relationship, career, marriage, everywhere. We come to know lots of examples that marriage is settled, marriage is being done, but could not continue. Every day, big fight started, and the result came into the separation, with the separation, divorce, and so on. It means skills, how to compromise with each other. Relationships, how to handle relationship, how to continue it, how to deal it. Even in career, a person has to learn how to work, how to deal with the seniors, juniors, and activities. So many problems are there. Everybody is facing. Nobody has come here without any problem. But skills make them adapt, as the definition has been given by WHO. It is right definition, very appreciable one. We must learn. It requires how to deal when you are in a different situation, different condition. It is important in every stage of life and at all ages. They are equally important to both male and females. It is not there that only male have to learn it. Children have to learn, grown up have to learn, old persons have also to learn. To learn how to pass the old age. What expectations are there? When you serve others, you bring some of the expectations also. This is not good thing. In my view, this is not good thing to have expectations, lot of expectations though. As you expect in old age, one has to learn that those children to whom we expect that they will give me lots of time, some of the time. You have to learn they have their own life too, their own requirement too, their livelihood, their own family condition, their own career. And one has to think at that time, without taking help of others, how happily we can deal with the life past the time. Some other life skills are also there. I would like to discuss interpersonal relationship skills. Interpersonal relationship skills help us to relate to the people we interact with positive ways. The people around you are there, and if you don't keep positive activities, positive attitude, this may mean being able to make and sustain friendly relations. If you understand people around you positively, then friendly relationship will continue. It can be great importance to our mental and social well-being. For mental and social well-being, it is necessary for us to continue and keep relationship very adaptable. It may mean keeping good relations with family members, not only with neighbors, but with family members too. Family members, an important source of our social support. If family members don't support, your upliftment is not possible in socially. So first, family support is required. So if interpersonal relationship is not there, in that case, one can't imagine good social support, good social well-being. It may also mean being able to in relationship constructively. If it is not there, that relationship will end up. Other important relationship, other skill that I would like to describe: empathy. You are well acquainted with the word sympathy, but what is the difference between sympathy and empathy? If we see ourselves in the condition of others, we feel that I am there in that condition, then there is empathy. So empathy is the ability to understand what life is like for other person. Other persons are there, they are seen, and we feel that we are here. Yeah, I feel that I am here in that condition. Even in a situation that we may not be familiar with, empathy can help us to accept others who may be very different from ourselves. The person may be different from ourselves. This can improve social interactions, especially in situation of ethnic or cultural diversity. They may be different, culturally different, socially different. And if we have feeling, we can understand through empathy. Their condition can be understood. Empathy can also help to encourage nurturing behavior towards people in need of care and assistance or tolerance, as in the case with AIDS sufferers, corona, COVID patients, COVID sufferers, or people with mental disorder who may be stigmatized and or ostracized in the very people they depend upon for support. In this condition, we have seen in the condition of COVID, we have observed so many people. Lack of empathy has been seen. It's not there that we have not seen. And we have also seen how empathy has worked in it. So many people have given good support to the people who are sufferers, who suffered a lot during COVID. So many people paid their hard-earned cash. Doctors didn't care, devoted their life. We have come to learn while serving others, so many innumerable people lost their lives. Empathy is there. One very important and very relevant life skill is there that I would like to discuss. Communication. Effective communication. Communication is there, but if it is not effective, I want to convey the message, but it is not being sent to others. The person is not able to understand my words, my feelings. In that case, what happens? Even meritorious students, very excellent in mathematics, excellent in physics, excellent marks has been brought in engineering, but at the time of interview, what happened? Due to lack of communication, with the help of communication, you are able to communicate what qualities are there that you adopt, that you have. What other skills are there with you? It can be conveyed through skill, communication skills. Your skills will be behind the wall if you have not communicative skill, effective communication, not a skill, but effective communicative skill. It means that we are able to express ourselves both verbally and non-verbally in ways that are appropriate to our culture and situation. It's not necessary that you have to be very excellent in English, you have to be very excellent in French and in American language. Whatever language you have, whatever language you speak with, it should be adaptable to the society, to the person to whom you are talking. If they know, if they understand it, and you communicate in a proper situation, a proper way, in proper method, then you are effective, and that communication is effective. This means being able to express opinions and desires. You are able to express your opinions, your desires, what you want to say, what you will, and also needs and fears. And it may mean being able to ask for advice and help in time of need. A very nice saying is there. One person went to other country, he knew only one language, and that language was Sanskrit. And apa is the meaning of water. He wanted to drink water, and he told apa only, apa ditam. Nobody could understand. He had to remain thirsty, and he was in the verge of death. I gave you an example only. Now the time is there to learn other languages also. Not one language will be end up. In the time of globalization, we are living in a village. What type of village? The whole world is a village. And Indians are brothers and sisters, not only in India, but in the world. And all the people of the world are brothers and sisters. In that way, we have to live. We have to teach our children to adopt in the world, not in a particular condition, particular region, particular place, everywhere. Let's talk more on some more skills. Coping with stress. Nobody is there without stress. Everyone has lots of stress. How stress comes? Have you thought about it? Try to think. Stress has its birth from desire. Sometimes unwanted desire brings stress. Another is expectations. Lots of other reasons are there. I am not working on stress only. Just I have some idea as I feel, as I experience. Stress comes from various sources, and nobody is there without it. But we have to deal with it. That is coping with it, stress. How to deal with stress? How to pass it easily? Let the stress pass. One gets angry. Lots of reasons are there. Similarly, you come in this. When you are angry, then situation is being seen. But stress is internal one. It is not being seen. For what this stress is there, it remains in our heart somewhere, and its result is very harmful to our health. We can understand what happens with stress. You go to the doctor with some other problem, don't bring stress. He'll say, don't bring stress. Be stress-free. Lead a stress-free life. And it is being said that lots of disease like blood pressure, sugar, and heart problems, these all have its birth through stress. So highlighting this condition, stress, is very important. One must know what is the reason of the stress, how stress comes. Try to find out the situation where there is a stress. Try to be aloof from that point, that situation. Where do you see a stress? And person to person varies. It means recognizing sources of stress in our lives, recognizing how they affect us, and acting in ways that help us control our levels of stress by changing our environment or lifestyle and learning how to relax. We have to learn how to meet or how to deal that stress. So first work is there, recognize how stress affects us. What are the points of stress? What are the things that bring stress? It has already been described that it is abstract known. Abstract known means it is not being seen. It is being learned through our feelings. Through our senses, we are able to understand stress is there. And it is being seen through blood pressure, through high level of sugar, and so on. These are told by doctors, not by me. But how to act over it? How to deal the stress? So this is a skill. I have to say what to do with the deal with the stress. If offline would be there, then different types of opinion would come, and then we would come to with the discussion, detailed discussion, how to deal with. So acting in a ways help us control the level of stress. We have to change the environment at that time. If the environment where we get stress, if we change that environment, we are able to cope with it. We have to change lifestyle. A good circle is created, friendships, friend circles. Adopt some other activities like yoga, and some of the entertainment. Why not keep the habit of listening some of the nice songs, old songs? Whatever hobbies are there, you can adopt it. Don't let your mind think on some of the adverse situation. In my views, that is the best method of to come aloof from, to be away from stress. So it is important to learn how to relax. If adverse situation is there, If adverse condition of stress is going on, try to be away from it. Dealing with emotions. Emotions involves recognizing the emotions within us and others, being aware of how they influence behavior, being able to respond to them appropriately. Intense emotion like anger, sadness, these bring negative effects on our health. If we don't respond appropriately, in case of anger or when there is sadness, we have to deal it properly. So it is necessary to learn lots of life skills. We can understand, we can distinguish between people in terms of their skills. A skilled person produces quality. A skilled person produces quality results by using less time, energy, and resources to do job. If you ask why skills are necessary, why it is required, then it must be understood. A skilled person produces quality result by using less time and energy and resources to do a job. Skills are acquired through practice and patience. It requires practice and patience also. Life skills enable us to adapt to situations and people. Life skills bring us greater acceptance by others, a number of benefits, and a healthy, positive life. I'm coming with the conclusion. What does life skills do? If life skills are there, then you will feel so easy in dealing with other activities. I am teaching students. If we have teaching skills, we shall be very easy with the students, with others in classroom. Easily face the situation. If we are not skilled in teaching, in that case, we shall be in stress in classroom. Some students understand it easily. We can share some of the situation of different types of skills. They utilize, the persons have good skills and they utilize in their lives. Among students too. We can also learn from others' lives, from a skilled person's lives. If we come to the point, if somebody failed in that business, in that work, in that profession, why did they fail? Main reason, other reasons may be there, but first reason I think is lack of skills. Having poor skills. A student and teachers, if we talk about them, if they focus on these skills, they will not have any problem to face the challenges of life. These points are there. Why do we need life skills? I have discussed. Dynamic self-image and great esteem is there in our work. To sum up these points that I was discussing now, a dynamic self-image is being created through skills. It helps us, skill help us to deal with the challenges of everyday life, and we can see different people in different situations and coping with it in that situation with the skills. They cross it easily. It involves not only communication skills, other skills too, to deal with that situation, that content. So many activities are there that can be done, that can be created. Self-awareness. Suppose in all the situation, this works. With the example I have told you, with a story, a thirsty crow. It included when the crow was unable to find water, unable to drink water, the crow had self-awareness. Our strength, our weakness, our desires, dislikes. So self-awareness is required. Developing self-awareness can help us to recognize what is our condition. If we are stressed, if we are under pressure, at that time, sort of skill help us. Self-awareness is a skill. It is also often prerequisite to effective communication and interpersonal relations, as well as developing empathy for others. Before, if you are in an empathetic condition, you are in a worse condition, how can you help others? If you are in yourself in worse condition, how can you help others? Crow was disappointed not getting water. Why? Because the crow knew that he would not be able to reach the water and he will not be fulfilled to quench his thirst. Then there was critical thinking, analytical thinking, and this brought to the decision making to bring some of the pebbles to put in the water, and water level will come up. Crow is a symbol. We are everywhere in place of crow. We also do this type of activities in our situation. If I do this, then that will be done. What happens in critical thinking? In critical thinking, the ability is being analyzed information and experience is being used. It contributes to help us to recognize and assess and influence others. Our family members, our friends, our peers, and others. Just I request to give attendance link and feedback form also. It is being sent. Please fill up it before I conclude it. Before giving it, I conclude the situation. So, main point of these skills, if you focus and I revisit you, see, self-awareness, whatever skills you try to adopt, you try to learn, you have to think over it. If you don't know self-ability to know yourself, it is also sort of a skill. It must be understood properly. You should have critical thinking also, thinking on situation, how you think. Do you think to bring anxiety? Thinking, if it is not in a proper way, positive thinking is not there, or proper thinking is not there, if you have not thinking skills, then there will be anxiety. And decision making, know how to bring decision, how to come to the decision. Last point. Then effective point is there, communication. If communication skill is not there, everywhere you feel yourself that you are failed. Everybody requires, and it is being learned from childhood. And whole life people know, try to learn how to make our communication very effective. With the help of this effective communication, some person become very successful in their career, in their life. Next point that I explained, stress. How to cope with the stress. To recognize the stress, what is the reason it? Try to be very much aware of it. What is there that bring you to that point of stress, and what way it affects you. And empathy, it is also very important to learn. This skill enables us to know others, not only we know our situation, we don't know other situation. And empathetic skill is there that make you learn the situation of others. See this, at last I conclude with these points, so that it must be remembered. It is being learned with capacity or talent. It is being learned with our desire, with our abilities how to complete some of the tasks. It is being gained through friends, circles, situations, societies, schools, colleges with hobbies. So when books are there, elders are there, old persons are there, messages are there, speeches are there. And from our children also, the world in which they are learning, living, the experience with ourselves and experience with others, it can be improved with our own ability, with our own interest, with enlarging it, practicing the skills. We can perfect ourselves in different skills. So thank you very much. I think I have not bored you during this period of 1 hour. Thank you very much. Thank you all.